Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Miss Desai, a foundation phase teacher, and today I'm talking about something every young learner experiences: conflict. Whether it's fighting over crayons or feeling left out during playtime, conflict is a natural part of growing up. But how can we as teachers and parents guide our children to handle it in a positive way? Conflict in the foundation phase is not a setback, it is an opportunity. Every disagreement, every big emotion, and every moment of misunderstanding gives our children a chance to learn who they are, how to relate to others, and how to manage their world. And the adults in their lives, teachers and parents, hold the incredible power to guide them through these moments with wisdom, patience, and compassion. In this video, we explore how a strong partnership between home and school can transform conflict into meaningful learning, emotional growth, and lifelong social skills. Conflict in the context of the foundation phase is a situation where learners experience a disagreement, problem, or misunderstanding during social interaction, play, or classroom activities. This occurs when feelings, needs, or ideas of learners differ and they have not yet fully developed the skills to express themselves or solve problems calmly. Conflict is a normal part of development and presents opportunities for teaching important skills such as communication, empathy, cooperation, and positive problem solving. There are many different types of conflicts that foundation phase learners can experience, but we will be going through four. First, there is interpersonal conflict, which refers to a disagreement or problem between two or more people. In the foundation phase, this usually happens when learners struggle to cooperate or communicate effectively. For example, two learners fighting over the same toy, a disagreement during group work, or if a learner is feeling upset because a friend did not share. The key idea of this type of conflict is it involves relationships and interactions between learners. Then there's intrapersonal conflict. Intrapersonal conflict is a conflict that happens inside the child's mind or emotions. It occurs when a learner struggles with their own thoughts, feelings, or decisions. For example, a learner could be feeling confused about whether to tell the truth or hide a mistake. Or a child could be feeling nervous about speaking in front of the class. The key idea in this type of conflict is that it is an internal emotional struggle, not a conflict with others. Then there's peer conflict. Peer conflict refers to disagreements or misunderstandings that occur between learners of the same age group. This is the most common type of conflict in the foundation phase classrooms. For example, friends arguing during playtime, disputes about whose turn it is during a game, or teasing and excluding someone from a game. The key idea of this type of conflict is that it happens between equals, children who share the same classroom or are the same age or are in the same social group. Lastly, there is emotional conflict. Emotional conflict happens when a learner experiences strong or mixed emotions that are difficult to manage. This type of conflict affects how they behave or respond to situations. For example, feeling jealous because a friend won an award, feeling angry but not knowing how to express it, feeling sad when their routine changes. The key idea of this type of conflict is that it is linked to emotional regulation and how young learners deal with big feelings. Helping learners resolve conflict positively supports emotional regulation, empathy, and cooperation. It teaches learners that every problem can be solved peacefully. According to Vygotsky's social development theory, learning happens through social interaction, meaning conflict can actually become a valuable learning experience when guided well. Parents and teachers work hand in hand when it comes to managing conflict and teaching learners how to manage conflict. We as teachers model respect and fairness in every interaction we have with children. When conflict arises in class, we guide children through calm discussion using words like I feel and when you. Parents, on the other hand, play a critical role as well. When parents reinforce these messages at home, children develop consistency in emotional understanding. Collaboration between home and school ensures learners receive consistent behavioral support. Teachers are not only educators, they are emotional. Here are some strategies for promoting positive Every day, behavior. They shape the way children communicate, solve problems, and treat one, which allow the development of a The classroom becomes a living example of how conflict can be handled with dignity. You could use storytelling and puppets for role play to illustrate when teachers guide children at school. Parents shape also reward long before they reach recognizing the those learners who have been kind, emotional foundations are built, and parents are the first model respect in the classroom because it's important. Children watch everything, the same way parents handle stress, disagreements, these strategies can help children understand that conflict is normal, but that aggression and exclusion is not. Parents also teach emotional regulation. I would just one of the most important skills for managing positive behavior. It's a powerful learning tool. Create peace corners, when teachers allow the development of children through difficult moments. We are not just resolving issues; we are helping them grow emotionally, storytelling, and puppets for role play to illustrate positive ways to resolve conflict. You could also reward empathy, recognizing those learners who have been kind,